Good morning, wrestling fans. January 31st, 2024. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time to talk about tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite. 8 p.m. Eastern on TBS. And let's get ready for tonight's Dynamite. And tonight, Dynamite will be live from the Uno Lakefront Arena in New Orleans, Louisiana. And this is kind of hard to believe, but first ever matchup tonight on Dynamite. Jon Moxley going one-on-one with the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy tonight on Dynamite. Like I said, I actually kind of find that hard to believe a little bit that during their careers they have not gone at it one-on-one back when they were WWE. That it's just kind of surprising that we didn't see a Dean Ambrose versus Jeff Hardy singles match. But one thing's for sure though, this should be a good one tonight on Dynamite. Also, on Dynamite, we will see Taya Valkyrie take on the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo. That's another one right there that should be a pretty good match to see tonight. Also, for that match, the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm, will be on commentary for this one. Also, tonight on Dynamite, we have Dealer's Choice, where Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland will choose the other's opponents for tonight. And we already know that Hangman Adam Page will be taking on Toa Liona from the Gates of Agony. As far as Hangman Adam Page's choice to face Swerve Strickland, don't know for sure who it is yet, but there has been a little talk online that it could possibly be Rob Van Dam returning to AEW. It's been a little bit since we have seen RVD in an AEW ring. But, like I said, that's just so far has been, like Bruce Pritchard would say, rumor and innuendo going around on the internet. But I think Rob Van Dam and Swerve Strickland would definitely have a very good match together if indeed RVD is the opponent that Hangman is choosing to face Swerve tonight. But we will just have to wait and see for that. And we already know that next week in Phoenix, the Icon Sting and Darby Allin will be challenging the team of Absolute Ricky Starks and Big Bill for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, heading into Sting's final match March 3rd at the Revolution pay-per-view. Definitely will be interesting to see if they do decide to put the tag titles on Sting and Darby Allin. Like I have said last week on the podcast, if a match for the tag titles really wouldn't have been my first guess, if you would have asked me what Sting's final match would have been, but I think it would definitely be a good match, and I was thinking we could possibly see Sting and Darby win the tag titles and then maybe have them put the Bucks over at Revolution and have them take the titles from them. But again, we will just have to wait and see until March 3rd for the Revolution pay-per-view. But like I said, that World Tag Team title match is next week in Phoenix, Arizona. And first, we have to get through tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite, which I do plan on having a new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic talking all about tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite. But sometimes things I plan don't end up happening, but I definitely hope to. But I should definitely be back tomorrow for the Thursday episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. So hope everyone that is listening to the podcast right now will also join me tomorrow morning. Once again, in the comment section, you can leave your opinions and your feedback on last night's episode of NXT, where Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams advanced in the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. Once again, in the comment section, either here on Spreaker, YouTube, or wherever you listen to 360 Wrestling Podcast at. So once again, thank you everyone for listening. Hope everybody has a great Wednesday. Hope everyone enjoys tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite. And until tomorrow morning, have a great pro wrestling day.